Welcome to Daily Tax Savings. This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on saving taxes and staying out of tax trouble. Today's episode is about landscapers. Landscapers being easy targets for tax auditors. And this episode is just in the form of a story that happened today. So it's common, of course, for me to be out in the community and not be talking about taxes per se, and sometimes neighbors and business contacts, that people that I run into do not know that I'm a CPA who specializes in solving tax problems and getting businesses back on track. So this conversation came up today. I was talking with a South Jersey, says he has three businesses, all doing well, all limited only by the amount of time he can put into them. And he said, well, I put one of them on the books, meaning reporting taxes. The other two still off the books. He said, I regret even putting the first one on the books. So I'm all cash. I don't take any cards, don't use any of those cash apps. I'm entirely cash. I should have just stayed off the books. And I said, well, that's what I do for a living. Is I handle business owners like that wind up doing that and getting into trouble. And he said, well, my buddy just went through this. He's a landscaper, and he got audited, and he was all cash, and wound up cost him $200,000. He said, heck with that. He knows now it's easier just to pay the taxes to begin with. And of course, that's the point. That's what we all say all the time. It's better just to do it right. It's cheaper to do it right. If you get caught on an audit like that, it's terrible. It wipes you out. But that was the story, and that was his lesson. I guess that was the motivation for him to put one of his three cash-based businesses on the books, at least. And the way I look at it, that's a step in the right direction. We'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, feedback. This topic happens to be ongoing discussion on LinkedIn, and particularly on criminal matters. What we're talking about here is not a criminal matter, but sometimes they are, and sometimes that involves a little more effort, expertise, and discretion and experience on the part of a CPA to solve that problem and help get somebody back onto a good track and on with their life. So if you have any thoughts, comments, feedback, I'd like to hear. Either chat on social media, or if you want to talk to me one-on-one privately, of course, that's always available. Find me at taxproblems.cpa and click that Let's Talk button to set an appointment.